he was up and down. I mean, he was down from a S5 up to an S9 and back down to an S6. So was my signal. So I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it's still lingering. Over.
Yeah, don't know, but you're real good this morning. No problem. You take care. Good to hear you this morning. Thanks very much for swinging in. We'll talk to you again tomorrow, we hope. 7-3.
Okay, thank you, buddy. 7-3.
Antimo, BA3IBC, Woodbridge, Ontario, 30506 on the lifetime roster, 425 miles from here. Next on the list is SDU. Probably Rich up there in Stratham. What's going on, Rich?
Good morning, Jim. Everyone, SDU over here on the coast. And the boomer signal as always. Keep the dog out 34 degrees and a little bit of light snow. That should be expected. Anyway, doing a great job. Love to listen to it. And we're on the Sunset Scout this morning. 50 watts coming this way. We'll send it back to you. Thanks again. K1NQ, M1SDU.
All right, good solid S9 signal. No problems copying, Rich. Sounding good, and making the 28 miles quite successfely, which I'm going to presume is probably all ground wave. If that's skipped, I'll tell you that's short. But I'm going to presume that it's all ground wave between the two of us, and you're sounding real good, Rich. Take care. Have a good day.
Roger. Thanks for doing it. M1SDU.
All right, SN1, SDU, Rich, Stratham, New Hampshire, 1517 on the lifetime on the roster. And let's see, about 25 miles from here. I said 28, that's almost exact. Well, that is supposedly exact. And so on the list is Leroy down there in West Suffield, Connecticut. What's going on, Leroy?
Well, we have a little bit of rain down here this morning, and 32 degrees, and your signal's a 15/9. I heard my good buddy Joe over there was a 15/9, Roger.
Roger that. Didn't quite glance at the S meter. I was busy doing some paperwork while I was doing that. But if you make another transmission, we'll give you a good S meter reading. I believe it was over S9, which for you is maybe a little bit low, but I think it was probably over that. Back to you, Leroy.
Okay, thanks very much anyway for picking me up there, Jim. You have a great day there, and stay warm. N1FGN, we'll be clear.
All righty, about 10 over S9 there, Leroy. No problem copying. We'll talk to you again real soon. 7-3. That's N1FGN, West Suffield, Connecticut, 1814 on the lifetime roster, and about 75 miles from here. Next on the list is Charles up there in Midland, Michigan. Another Michigan station, heading further north and west. How's everything with you today?
Good morning, Jim. KGA, Eugene. Well, everything's going okay. Read you the official weather report for the township. We're at 33 degrees. We got fog. Visibility is, I can't even see a quarter of a mile. I don't know exactly what I would say it is, but I know that when I look out the window, I can't even see the house further down the farmer field.
All righty. Well, I didn't actually look outside this morning very much. It was still dark outside the last time I did look outside, so I'm not sure whether it's cloudy or not. I know at one point last night I went up to looked out to see if I could see the space station fly over, but I could not see the space station fly over, so must have been overcast at that point in time in the night. Hoping for some warm weather today, and we'll see what the heck goes on for the rest of the week. I think it's supposed to be nice and warm the rest of the week and get rid of what little bit of snow we have. Over.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Yeah, we're starting to get in daylight now, and so anyway, did you do your duty yesterday?
I voted yesterday, and I worked the polls yesterday for half of the day that the polls are open. So I did both of my duties, yes, sir.
Okay, well, we just leave it as that. You don't know politics still.
Oh, yes, we try to stay out of that. I have my opinion, and, like I say about opinions, everybody's got one, and they're usually smelly. So I try to stay out of it, too. What other people think is what other people think, and what I think of what's going on right now is my opinion. Anyhow, we did work. The thing I will say, and this is only a report, it isn't anything political at all, the quantity of Republican ballots versus Democrat ballots had to be 10 to 1. 10 Republicans for every Democratic ballot I had handed out yesterday. So that might tell you something. Of the undeclared, the majority of those were also a Republican request. So, because we can request whatever ballot you want if you're undeclared here in this state. So, that's just that's nothing more than a report on statistics, and I don't know what it means. It doesn't mean anything to me, other than a bunch of numbers. Take care, Charles. Good to hear you this morning.
Okay, Jim. Yeah, I think the same way you do. You can get in a lot of heated discussion over politics. So, yep. Okay, Jim. Have a good one, and we'll catch you later. K1MQ. KGA, UG.
All right, Charles. You take care. And have a good one. That's KG8UG, Charles, Midland, Michigan. About 650 miles from here in Hudson, New Hampshire. And this is K1MQ, Kilo Alpha 1 Mike, Quebec. And I am located in Hudson, New Hampshire. And this is ECARS.
Contact.
X-ray Charlie Yankee.
Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet.
Alpha Charlie 3, Hotel Tango, QRP. Whiskey Bravo 3, Italy, Quebec, Juliet.
Okay, I know I lost a little bit here. Let's see, we got SCYJUT. I think I got that right. IQJ and nowhere others.
Alpha 3, Juliet Tango, Alpha Mobile 3. Alpha Charlie 3, Hotel Tango, QRP.
Okay, here's the order I'm going to run them in. I got a pretty good list here. First, I got a contact call, so we'll run with that one first. Then we got a mobile call. We'll put you in second, and then a QRP station in third, and then we'll go up to the top of the list, SCYJUT and IQJ. We'll run them in that order. The contact, go ahead. I believe that was Rob.
Yeah, thank you there, Net Control, KC. Still here. KGAUG, you still on frequency, Charles? Over. KGAUG, are you still on frequency? Over. Yeah, Jim, he must have signed. That's okay. Back to Net Control. Thanks a lot.
All right, 7-3. There, Rob. You take care. Talk to you soon. I see. Next on the list is JTA, K3JTA Tim down in York, Pennsylvania. Come on in, Tim. What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning, Jim and the group. K3JTA Mobile. I am on my way into a restaurant. Going to duck in for some breakfast. I'm on my way between my daughter's high school and my house over in York County. So that's what I'm doing right now. Got your emails, and thanks very much. And I'll talk with you later. Everyone have a good day. K3JTA.
All right, Tim. Hold on a second. Before I let you go, let me pull up my email here for a second. I had the first here. So, you can do Fridays over?
Roger, this shift, correct?
Well, yeah, this shift is a permanent basis.
Oh, I can do permanent, sure.
Alrighty. And I got it all straightened out, and I'll put you in next week if that's okay. I won't change the schedule for that this week, but I'll put you in for next week, and then that will be your shift, this shift on Fridays, okay?
All right, thanks so much, Jim. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. All right, 73, K3JTA.
Okay, 73, Tim. You take care. That's Tim. He's going to be one of the permanent controls here. He is a fill-in currently, but we're going to give up one of my shifts that I run, which is currently 3, and cut it down to 2, and give some other people some chances to get in here and run the net. And one opening, and some people interested. Decided I would do that, spread it out a little bit. Let's see, Tim is down in York, Pennsylvania, currently running Mobile. I'll take 2 eggs scrambled, sausage a little bit on the limp side, home fries. If they can do onions in the home fries, that would be appreciated. Wheat toast and black coffee. Thanks, Tim.
Excellent. That sounds like what I'm going to get. Thanks for the suggestion. 73, K3JTA.
7-3, you take care, Tim. Let's see, Tim is 30764 on the lifetime roster, about 325 miles from here. And next on the list is the QRP station, HT. Come on in.
Okay, good morning, Jim. Call sign is Alpha Charlie 3 Hotel Tango, AC3HT, operating QRP. Name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Located in Moscow, Pennsylvania, ECARS 3620-3620 on the lifetime roster. You're sounding good, Jim. 5/9 MQSB. Tim is about a 5.5 estimated signal here in the northern Pocono Mountains. Just on the Microbit X, 10 watts of power. And currently about 31 degrees. 31 degrees, a little bit of light freezing rain coming down here in Moscow. KU1MQ and ECARS Alpha Charlie 3 Hotel Tango, operating QRP. Back to net.
All right, real good, Dave. One broadcast came in and took you right out there at the end, so glad that we got you in before the foreign broadcast fired up that station there pretty strong this morning. But I got you, and the Micromedics is doing a good job this morning. And I don't know whether you knew it or not, but Vic, president, as well as one of the net controls here on ECARS, he runs one of those on a real regular basis and always has a great signal out of Bear Gap, Pennsylvania. So you guys both have something in common. You both have good signals coming out of Pennsylvania on the same rate. 7-3, you take care. That's AC3, HT. Hey, Moscow, Pennsylvania. 3620 on the lifetime roster, about 200, and we'll call it 200 from here to New Hampshire. Next on the list is Scott down there in Cranston, Rhode Island, where it's always bright and sunshiny, I presume. Yeah, right. How you doing, Scott?
November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee, ECARS 10434 on the roster. Good morning, Jim, everybody on the net. Scott here in Cranston, Rhode Island. 33 degrees, drizzle, mist, snow, crappy like everybody else. I don't know what it's going to do for the rest of the week. I think more of the same. And then I think if we go back into cold temperatures next week, Jim, that's about it for weather. Looking forward to getting my rig experts antenna analyzer soon so I can get my HF resonators on my mobile operation dialed right in. And it's supposed to be a really good antenna analyzer. I'm looking forward to getting it on sale for a really good price. Hopefully have it by Friday so I can work on it over the weekend if the weather provides. That's about it, Jim. You have about a 5.7, 5.8 signal into my station, and appreciate you getting me checked in there. That's it for traffic. Back to you, Jim. November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee.
Yeah, Scott, I used one of those for the first time. I don't own that one, but I used one of those for the first time in my career here. It was somebody else's. Well, that does work slick. A lot of things you can do with that, and I didn't realize how much you could do with it, but it really does work out quite nicely. I have an old MSG. That works well, and then I also have one of those relatively cheaply. And I also fairly well with a lot of my users. That's good. And I'm sure you will find that as a useful tool. many times while you're playing with antennas, Scott, I find myself, actually, I never put the MFJ away. It sits here on the bench almost all the time because I find invariably I'm using it for something stupid. Hey, Scott, take care. See you real soon. 7-3.
Comment.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is WA1 Tango Alpha Queen, also in Rhode Island. Scott, if you bought the AA35, I picked one of those up recently. If you get really good at running it and your keystrokes get too fast, you can freeze it up. Just FYI.
All right, so low and slow like a good brisket.
Pretty much. 7-3, WA1 TAQ.
See the things you learn here on ECARS. Always good information out there. Scott, enjoy the new toy on Friday, and we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you on Friday, but maybe, and we'll love to hear a report on Wednesday when you're done playing with it. Take care, Scott. 7-3.
7-3.
All right, that was Scott, N1XCY, Cranston, Rhode Island. Let's see, 10:34 on the lifetime roster, and about 75 miles from here. Let's see, I'm not working fast enough here and getting ahead of myself like I'm supposed to be. That call I got, the way I received it anyhow, was JUT. And I punched that in, and it doesn't come up with anybody I know. So let's verify the call, but come on in the meantime. JUT or something close to it.
Как случайно научился лучше Люан назвал его Коуфу.
Try it again, I didn't hear.
А Фу – творог. Цикл программ о китайском языке и китайском.
Okay, that could have been the call. TJW. I don't know that that's a familiar call either, but go ahead.
Много видов белков, северный, южный, песовый и более. Разница между северным и южным белком в том, что при приготовлении куриного белка подогретую массу из измельченных соевых бобов добавляют рассол.
All right, give me your call one more time because I don't think I wrote it down correctly. The second time you said it, it didn't sound like I had it correct. What I have is the Kilo Delta number 2, Tango, Juliet, Whiskey. Is that a QSL?
И готовят по-разному. Северный толстый пригоден для тушения и жарки. Идет в различные начинки.
Okay, good, real good. I believe it's slightly off frequency, but that's okay. First time contact, for me anyhow. Can you go by Gus, over?
Кстати, а ты пробовал покучить толсту?
Я слышал, что у него действительно очень необычный запах. Иностранцам он кажется страшно неприятным.
Я тебе советую все-таки попробовать.
Okay, real good, Douglas. Right at the moment, we're having a bit of a problem with you in the foreign broadcast. They're almost as loud as you are, and they're about S8, S9. So, tough copy on you, but pleasure to meet you this morning. Sure hope we manage to hear you more often on the air. Normally let's see. This week will be the last week I'm on here 3 days a week. This week will be the last week I do Fridays, and I'll be just doing 2 days a week at this time of the day, Wednesday and Thursday. So look forward to hearing you again on the air, Doug. And thanks very much for stopping by. 7-3. Okay, you take care, and good to hear you this morning. And very, very tough copy. I'm sorry, but that poor broadcast is just killer this morning. We should change your music a little bit because some of that stuff is just killer to everybody's signal. All righty, that was KD2 TJW, Doug, in Greenport, New York. About 150 miles from here, and running on another radio. I probably should have said, well, now that I know you're running something a little more vintage, I take back anything about being slightly off frequency, because I don't consider anybody off frequency that's running an older radio. I remember those days of chasing people up and down the band all over the place. So, no worries. Let's see, next on the list is Dawn. IQJ, come on in.
Good morning, Jim, and everybody on the net. Here's WD3IQJ. 37 degrees here in Thompsontown. This snow is still melting. We have a lot to melt yet, so not a problem. Not a whole lot else going on, Jim. Just kind of sitting here watching the world go by. Got to make a trip up to the local recycling plant, which we don't have one here in the county. I have to drive up to Memphis County, which is, 18, 20 miles away, something like that. So, anyhow, I want to gather up all the junk and get rid of it here before this next snowfall hits us, whenever it does come. So, but a nice signal this morning. You're still peaking 20 over. No trouble hearing you through the QRM. Go ahead.
All right, Don. Tried seemed to work on the filter to no outside. Quite a good bit of foolishness from the foreign broadcast, but I doubt in what I thought I had seen before. It just it looked like it was like it was correct, but very good. Maybe that'll help if I do that. All right, Don, good to hear you this morning. Thanks very much for swinging in. Have fun on the run up to the transfer station and or dump or whatever you call it there. And don't bring home too many treasures. I don't know if you can pick yours. We can't. They don't allow us to do that anymore. They used to be able to go in there. If you found an old bicycle or something that needed repaired and you thought you might fix it up, take it with you. They kind of stopped that. I don't know why. Hey, I'm Don. Take care, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. And hopefully the foreign broadcast will be less impressive tomorrow. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, Jim. Yeah, you take care. Bless you. We'll catch up with you a little further down the road. This is WD3IQJ. Back to you. I'm clear.
All right, 7-3. Yeah, we found what I said. Yeah. All right, there was a station that came in there with a comment real quick. TAQ. I don't know whether you want to come in and make a transmission or not, but you're more than welcome to if you'd like to. This is KA1MQ.
В незапамятные времена на небесах жили яшмовый дракон и золотой феникс.
Okay, nothing heard. This is KA1MQ. Hello, Alpha 1 Mike Quebec. You are listening to ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. And my name is Jim, located in southern New Hampshire in the town called Hudson. Right across the river from Nashua, New Hampshire. Excuse me. I'm looking for check-in pre-start. Number 1, Killer Bravo Delta, Radio Papa Hotel. Holy crap, it's pile up on 55, VE3NEJ. Okay, I got 2 out of that, and I think I may have tightened up things a little too much on the audio for that last station. I got the MBD, RPH, and there was one other one, I think.
November Echo Juliet.
Alpha Delta November.
цикл программ о китайском языке.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 2 November question mark. We'll pick it up just one part of there. Was there another?
NEJ, November Echo Juliet.
Славится не только своей красотой.
Was that NJ2 AMC?
Например, одно из самых живописных мест на озере носит образное название «Весенний рассвет на Дальнем».
Well, that one's a little tough with NJ and a call. We'll just run with those four. I'm having a real difficult time with the foreign broadcast. I'm going to take all the narrowness I put in there out of there and see if we can fix this up a little bit. Let's see, we got Scott over in Belchertown. NBD, come on in.
Good morning, sir. This is Kilo Charlie 1 November Bravo Delta Scott in Belchertown, ECARS number 10509, where I seem to have a very dark sky with overcast. Everything is coated in wet white snow. Only got about an inch and a half, so it's not too bad. You're coming in here 10 dB over 5.9. Back to you.
All right, you're doing about the same, Scott. Had to turn the volume down because I had to turn way up. In order to receive you, turned it down so I could, so it wasn't hurting my ears so badly. But great signal this morning. I'm sure you're well over 20 over S9. And thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. What else is going on today, Scott?
Not much is going on today. All I'm going to do is break out the snowblower a little bit later and clean up the edges of the driveway, and that's it. Anyways, you have a great day. Good luck making contact with this noise in the background, but you got a big pile up. Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you. Обычно прикладывают свои печати.
That helps there. That's for sure. This stuff is just tough. Today they're pretty loud. We'll talk to you again real soon, Scott. You're going to have to fill me in on what your plans are for the big vacation you guys are going on. Over.
Yeah, we are looking at it. We haven't made a decision, but we are looking at it.
Wait for the news of where you're going to go. From where the Scott.
Have any tricks?
He's over in Belchertown, Massachusetts. About 75 miles from here. Next on the list, I think, was Mick. And one RPH up there in Farmington, Maine. Did I get it right, Mick?
Well, formerly of Farmington, now in Wilson, but pretty darn close to one another, Jim. Good morning, Jim, and everybody else on the net. Just getting a little bit of snowflakes here from the last 40 minutes or so, but you could walk between any of them. Just a flake now and then. So try to send some up our way if you're getting plenty. The ski areas are desperate for it, as you can well imagine. So anyway, I'll let you move along. I know you have quite a list, but about 30 dB over this morning, Jim. We'll see you this afternoon if all goes well. From N1 RPH. Thanks, Jim.
Yep, I'm staying here. 20 to 30 over S9. That's sounding good. And I think it belongs to Wilson. It did originally say Farmington, but yours, that's correct. So, if I paid any attention to what the QRZ screen says, because I do have a little QRZ screen that comes up and says stuff. Now, all of that important information, and I can figure out where you're located. You take care, Mick. Nick, we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you. This evening we hope whatever else goes along with that. And you have a great day. 7-3. Alrighty, that's Mick, N1 RPH.
Я читал, что Дешен провел много опытов в первый подвижный
1794 on the lifetime roster.
Затем китайские последователи Дешена научились делать впереди
Now, 150 miles from here. Now, next on the list, I'm hoping that foreign broadcast drops it up and your signal maybe comes up. We came up enough that I can manage to do this justice. I got KD2 question mark, and that's all the more I got. Go ahead.
Jim, this is Paul, KB2NSE, November, Sierra Echo, or North Southeast in Oneonta, New York. Are you copying me now? Over.
Oh, yeah, Paul, no problem at all. Boy, great big bang signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I'm drifting a little bit because the radio's still cold. I'm on an FTDX 560 Yaesu. I've been operating this since 1992. Anyway, I have no traffic, Jim. Just wanted to say good morning to you and everyone else. On ECARS, I'm ECARS 2945, and with that, I'll just pass it right back and let you continue. Have a great day, KB2NSE.
All right, Paul, you take care. Good to hear you this morning. Big bang up signal on that transmission, that's for sure. And no problem at all. Copying you on that go around. Even with the guys of South Cars being as broad as what they are, because I can almost tell what the heck that guy's saying down there. But, oh well, it's that day of the week. I think that guy's on this. He tends to be a little on the broad side, prefers to run even wider than the other. So take care. Good to hear you this morning. It's been a couple of weeks since the last time we heard you. Looked like that was first time contact. Please, love to hear from you more often. KB2 NSE North South. New York, 2945 on the lifetime roster, and about 100 and we'll call it 150 miles from here. Next on the list was I think it was NJ, question mark past that. Go ahead. All right, nothing heard. That was a real tough copy as it was, and I may not have even gotten any of that called correctly. This is KA1MQ, Kilo Alpha 1, Mike Quebec, and this is ECARS.
Kilo 1 Echo Sierra Lima.
Oh, good morning, Dave. Sorry I didn't send you a note. I should have. It is tomorrow, sometime around noon, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. We'll see how the weather turns out. Looks like some crappy weather coming in the general area, but I'll try to make it for sure. Yeah, no problem. And I figured I'd be able to check in. Just got finished pushing all the snow off the driveway and blowing the pile off to oblivion.
How much did you get? Because we got barely a dusting here.
Oh, we got a good inch, if not just a tad more, maybe an inch to an inch and a half, depending. But I just use I have a wide hand plow, and I just plow to the side of the driveway and then run the blower up that line, so it makes it pretty easy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't been outside, but it's looking out the window, it looks like barely any. But sometimes that's a bit deceiving. Hey, we look forward to seeing you there tomorrow if you decide that you can manage to make it. It's been kind of a hectic time around here. I don't know why. Things going nuts. Or it seems like they're going nuts, and that's probably just me, not anything other than just me. I'm probably, pretty much nuts. That'll do it. Don't need a further definition of that. Hey, good to hear you this morning. Sounded great, Dave, and thanks for swinging by. K1 ESL, back to you.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it, and hope to see you tomorrow. And as you say, stay warm. It's not going to be really cold, but stay dry. K1 ESL.
Yeah, I think it's all going to melt away. It's 31 degrees now, and if it gets much warmer, which it's supposed to, whatever's in the driveway ain't going to be there long. Okay, that's K1 ESL. Dave over there in New Boston, New Hampshire. And Boston. Yeah, we'll call it 25 miles because it takes forever to get there. 10439 on the lifetime roster. Alrighty, and let's start a new list here. This is KA1MQ, Kilo Alpha 1, Mike Quebec, and this is ECARS.
Правильно, Китае лапшу готовят из сырого теста. Однако есть еще нельзя, как европейские макароны. Китайские нельзя бывает широкое потребление и тонкой, похожей на нить. Есть цветная и пустотелая лапша. В Китае ее едят разными соусами и бульонами.
По-моему, уже пора открывать музей китайской лапши. Действительно, это продукт с очень длинной историей.
Цикл программ о китайском языке и китайской культуре «Здравствуй, Китай». Ни хао, Тунго. Павел, ты знаешь, в каких случаях в Китае принято обязательно есть ментяо?
Да, я слышал, что специальную лапшу подают человеку, который отмечается день рождения. По-китайски ее называют ша соумянь, что переводится как лапша гандарей. Для ее приготовления рассказывают из теста всего лишь одну.
Sorry about that. This is KA1M2 Kilo Alpha 1 Mike Quebec. This is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, and I'm looking for check-ins for ECARS.
Norway 1, X-ray, Yankee.
November 3, Victor Yankee. Good morning, Roger. Did you get out and vote yesterday and do your civic duty and make the numbers higher in Nashua? Over.
Well, I was at the polling place at 3 minutes before 6 o'clock. The doors opened at 6. There was about 24 people already standing in line waiting to get in the door. Over.
Wow. Ours don't open until 7. And I was there at 6 because I was working. And they asked you to be there at 6.
Oh, my God.
So I was there at 6. And we had people coming in at 6, and I, turned them away. So I'm not sure what they did. They didn't stand outside for an hour. I'm fairly sure of that. I was close enough to the door I could see it. But all in all, a very, very big turnout here. A very solid turnout all day long. Over.
Well, the numbers show that. The big turnout, at least for the Republicans. I don't know about the Democrats. But Trump got an awful. I think he said he got like 250,000 votes. Does that sound about right? What did you hear? Over.
I don't know. I didn't listen well enough to the news this morning to know. I know he did well, and I would say giving out ballots, it was about 10 Republican ballots to every one. Probably higher than that. To every one Democratic ballot I handed out. And the thing that said that 40-something% undeclared, it definitely showed its head yesterday. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah. And so we're past the first round of the primaries. I guess next primaries, I think they said it's South Carolina, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, the political process for the new year has begun, and it all comes to a climax in November. Over.
Yeah, roger that. And in between time, an awful lot of fighting, an awful lot of noise, an awful lot of yeah. I'll leave it that way. Anyhow, Roger, good to hear you this morning. Thanks very much for stopping by. And big turnout yesterday. I did hear on the news that I think it was Londonderry and a couple of their precincts, they ran out of ballots, Republican ballots. I'm pretty sure we did not run out of ballots, but it was a very, very busy day, and I can say I got to see an awful lot of people I haven't seen in quite a while, so that was a fun thing. That's one of the nice things about working the polls. Normally some of the people I managed to see I haven't seen in what seems like years, and that's always a good thing. 7:30, Roger. Talk to you again soon.
Okay, Jim. Good signal. 10 dB over 9 on the peaks. The propagation is working well, at least this morning. Got a couple inches of new snow on the ground, and
I guess it's light rain at the moment. It appears like I had the windshield wipers on very low, wiping the windshield. I think it's going to be like that for most of the day today. So anyway, have yourself a good day, Jim. Take care. All the very best from my house to you. Edwin XY. Bye-bye.
7-3, Roger. You take care. Always my pleasure. At 10-1, XY, Roger. Ashland, New Hampshire, right across the river from me here. That's in New Hampshire. He is about 6 miles away as the crow flies. And about half an hour to get there. I may exaggerate, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to that. Let's see. This is K1MQ, Kilo Alpha 1, Mike Quebec, and this is ECARS.
Yankee Juliet uniform.
FBL. Okay, YJU and DBL. We'll run with those two. Good morning, Charlie. I was starting to worry that you weren't going to show up, but right on time, my friend. How you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing fine and dandy, Jim. We got a foggy morning, 35 degrees, and they say it's going to rain or drizzle later on. So anyway, Jim, you have it safe up there in New Hampshire. And thanks for getting me in there. Catch you down along another day. KA3YJU, I cut it short. Over.
All right. Well, thank you very much for swinging by, Charlie. Always great to hear your very smiling voice coming over the airways. And a good solid S9 plus a bit. Signal out of Avis, Pennsylvania. Dodgers raindrops, I guess. Or whatever is coming your way. I think you're probably going to get some rain today, too. Sounds like that's what we're supposed to get today and tomorrow, so that. That probably says the same thing for you. 7-3. That's K3YJU, Charlie, Avis, Pennsylvania, 30026 on the lifetime roster, and about 325 miles from here. Good morning, Bam. What's going on down there in New York?
K1MQ, K2ZBL. Things are pretty good here, about 35 degrees, heading up to 43, then rain coming in tonight. Going to be rain here for the next couple of days, but things are pretty good. Go ahead.
All right, things are about the same here, I think. It's supposed to get above freezing all day today. Let's see, it says afternoon rain says snow. It says 37 degrees now, and rain starting in about, I think, 3 hours. It's going to be a wet day here, and is going to be a stay inside day, I think. I'm kind of sore from working the poles yesterday, although it's not a physical job. Sitting in a chair for 6 hours or whatever it is, without barely moving, under my arms, does make one's back a little stiff. Over.
That's for sure, yeah. And it tires the brain out, too, I'm sure. So, heal up and have a good day. And we'll catch you tomorrow, K2ZBL.
All right, man. Well, you'd have to have one of those things in order for it to tire the brain out. It's actually a very easy job. I was just handing out ballots. Looking at a slip of papers and saying, oh, hey, okay, you need a Democratic ballot. There you go. Oh, you need a Republican ballot. Here you go. And then self-emphasizing. It's not a very hard job. Definitely not a brain strain. But it does keep you busy. And it was a constant flow yesterday, so it was a lot of fun because I did get to see a lot of people I know. And that's the fun part of the job, and why I continue to do it is because I enjoy that part of the job. 7:30, Van. Talk to you again soon. K2, DBL, Van, Indian Lake, New York. 20547 on the lifetime roster at about 175 miles from here. And this is K1MQ for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Looking for check-ins.
November 3, Victor Echo Tango.
Well, good morning, Bruce. How are you this morning? And I haven't asked you, how's the part-time job working out?
Oh, good morning, Jim. N3VET here. Yeah, it's working out real good. Yeah, I just work when they need me. I worked yesterday for a little while, and when someone wants a day off or something, they call me the day before and see if I can cover for them. And I worked about the last couple of weeks. I worked about 3 days within a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's not bad. It gets you out of the house, gets you out of your the YL's hair, and cuts in on your radio time, I'm sure. But oh well. You just tell me, what do you do? What's this job?
Boy, that music's coming over you a little bit. Well, today I'm getting ready to. I have surgery on my finger, my right ring finger. It's called trigger finger. It catches there when you bend that finger, so they're going to fix that today. I got to go get that done at noon. It's quick surgery. Takes about 20 minutes. They knock you out and they do their thing. So I'm going to head up there at noon. Kind of hungry. You can't eat or drink nothing all morning long, and that's a pain. But just sitting here playing radio and just on the computer and stuff. So glad to hear you this morning there, Jim.
Hi, Bruce. What I had asked was real good on getting the finger fixed. My father-in-law suffered from that same thing. I don't think they ever fixed his hand. There's a lot of that on. He was a drummer for God, I don't know how many years, and since he was a kid, and he played professionally. I guess professionally, it was part-time gig for him. He worked almost every single weekend. And I knew him before he finally decided that was just getting too much to lug the drums around. But what's this new job you did? I don't think you told me what you're doing in this one.
Okay, what I'm doing for the job? Okay. Actually, I'm working for a company called Wash Day. It's a company that does dry cleaning and laundry service, and they got it set up in the Walmart, a couple Walmarts here, and I go back and forth. There's two Walmarts in Dover, and one close to where I live and one north of Dover, just a little ways. And they do dry cleaning. What we do, they take it in. We take it in at these two locations, and it goes to the main location, which is in Middletown, Delaware, which is probably about 30 miles north. And they do the laundry part of it up there with all the machines and stuff. And they bring it back to us, and we put it back in the computer, log everything back in, and they pick it up there. So it's a real simple, easy job. It pays $15 an hour, so it can't beat that.
Roger that. I don't know why I was thinking that was the job you had before. So you back at the same job again?
What was that?
I said I was thinking that was the same job that you had before. Are you back to that same job again? Over?
Yeah, it is. Same job. I'm just working just for the winter months until I go back to camp, and just fill in when somebody's sick or needs a day off.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a great way to work that. Yeah, that'd be a great way to have a part-time job. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Not that I'm going to do it, but like they always say, that sounds like a great job for you. Anyhow, Bruce, you take care. Good to talk to you this morning. Give the puppies a pat on the head, and we'll talk to you again soon. Don't let anybody wreck your day on you. 73.
Okay, 7-3, Jim. Talk to you later.
All right, that's Bruce. And 3DET, Delaware. 20093 on the lifetime roster. He's just outside of Dover. And 333 miles from here. This is K1MQ. Hello, Alpha 1, Mike Quebec, and this is ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Whiskey Fox 1 Lima.
Whiskey Fox. Good morning. Bill? Yeah, I should know that. There's no good excuse for me. I can't come up with a good excuse. Bill, good morning. How are you this morning?
Hey, no problems. Just getting ready to take off for our Bible study class this morning, and just wanted to check in for the numbers and wish everybody a good day. The snow's finally starting to melt. The temperature's up about 38, 39 degrees here, and hopefully we're going to get some rain to accelerate the melting of the snow. So there we go. Anyway, I'd like to say hi to Bruce. He's one of my neighbors here in Dover, Delaware, and besides that, have a great day. This is WF1L, and my number is 10013. Over.
Okay, Bill, just wanted to say thank you. You have a good day, too. This is N3VET.
Apologies again for the number. You're next door. That's right. Good. Next door to Bruce there. We're next door to him. There you go. Sure, he has well, it says here on the mileage, because we do get the software program that we use to log people does give a distance. It's pretty obvious because I always know the distance. And you guys are exactly the same distance from here. And what's funny about that is the number's 333, and it's just one of those numbers that I always find fascinating when you find three numbers in a row exactly the same. I don't know why I find it fascinating. It's just one of those things that always stand out when it happens. 73, Bill, take care and have a good time at Bible studies. Do you teach the Bible studies, or are you a student or both? Over.
Definitely a student. This will be the first time we've gone back. Last two Wednesdays has been snowed out. So 2 weeks ago it was snow. Last week it was ice. And we're finally getting back into the swing of it today. So 73. This is Whiskey Foxtrot, 1 Lima.
All right, Bill, 73. And thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And you never know. It could be both, teaching young kids and further study. I get stuck during the daytime, though. Take care, Bill. Good to hear you this morning. That's WF1L. Bill to Over Delaware, 10013 on the lifetime roster and about 333 miles clear. This is K1M2 Kilowatt 1 Mike Quebec. This is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. I'm looking for more check-ins for East Coast. Good morning, Matt. Over in Nashville, my second station. I didn't make a comment on the other net because I was afraid of what I would say with the conversation that was going on, and I'll leave it at that. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I give it no, Jim. I don't wait there, but I guess Jimmy Show has been going, Jim. We said that, but anyways, 101.32 on the roster. Let's see, yeah. I don't think I'll be making it tomorrow. I gotta go over to Family Dollar and open a long time ago there, but I'm gonna wait till everything clears up. 50. We'll pick up some boxes and get some packages done. Start packing up some stuff, which I should have done a long time ago, but yeah. You can call sometime when you have some free time, over.
Yeah, okay. I have free time most of the time. As you well know, I'm retired. Well, what was going on was just at the end of that was just uncalled for. I didn't want to say what I wanted to say on the air, so that's why I kept my tongue for a very long time. Well, let's see. What's that going on the rest of the week? I'll give you a call, Matt. It probably won't be today, because I'm stiffer than different than I should be. And I do have some boxes here I could probably donate to the cause, but again, I have to talk to the YL because she's putting up boxes for our eventual move, packing and putting everything into a storage unit, whatever. Anyhow, Matt, talk to you later, and you have a great day. 7-3.
All right, Jim. Talk offline further here, but anyways, yeah, I did my time too there, Jim. 73, and have a great day. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. If it were me, I probably couldn't have. So, just so you know, I probably wouldn't. That's Matt. N1MJS, Nashua, New Hampshire, 10132 on the lifetime roster. And he's my close contact to the day at 5 miles away. And this is K1M Kilo Alpha 1 Mike Quebec. This is ECARS.
Have a great day. 5 miles away for now. Over.
Yeah, I know. And then you're going to be long distance. We'll have to, Roger and I will have to plan road trips to come see you. 7-3.
73.
All right, this is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, K1MQ, Kilo Alpha 1 Mike Quebec for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, ECARS.
WA2, Delta Victor United.
Good morning, Bill. How are you this morning?
I am doing much better. I'm working on an S line, and I had some frequency problems. Am I pretty close to frequency? Over.
Yeah, you sound like you're right dead on, Bill. No problems whatsoever.
Okay, can you stand by 1 second? I want to try one thing.
It's been really pretty slow here at the end, so yeah, sure. Oh, I should have mentioned on the previous contact, that was Matt. He's your net control on Fridays. Surrounding Bill, as a matter of fact, from 11 to 12, and then 1 to 1:30. And Bill comes in the middle and takes over a lunch break for Matt at 12 to 1. That give you enough time, Bill?
Oh, yeah. Just curious, did my transmit frequency change?
I sure did.
Wonderful. Stand by 1 second.
Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't look to see which way you went, but not very far off, but you did go one way or another.
Okay, I should be back on frequency now.
Yep, sure are. Sounds great, Bill.
Okay, cockpit error on my S line. Alrighty, we'll be back up again on, let's see, 12 o'clock.
I'm really not looking forward to flying that thing. And I know I really would like to find a new meter for it. I don't know whether those meters are... You can answer a real quick question for me, Bill, if you wouldn't mind. Since I know maybe you've played with one before. How is the front of that meter held on? Is it the 4 volts that go through the meter into the back case? Over.
Lord, yeah, I was talking when you were. What was your question again about a meter? Over.
Oh, this 30L1. The meter in the front of it, does the front panel just pop off? The front of the meter just pop off, or is the volts that run through to the back side of the chassis, is that what actually holds the front on? Over.
Boy, I don't know. I have a call into Howard today. He had asked me a question, and I got an answer for him. I'll ask Howard. You want to replace just the front cover of the meter, or do you want to throw in a whole complete meter in it?
Well, actually, what I think might have happened is that it does work, the meter moves and everything else, but it's stuck about halfway upscale, and I wonder if somebody did something with the meter zeroing thing there and screwed it up. and I wanted to take a look-see. Over.
Oh, wow. It sounds like something maybe got... could the needle be hitting the dial face? By dial face, I mean the thing that has the numbers written on it.
No, I don't think so, because it moves quite a good bit. It just doesn't go down to zero. Like right now, let's see, I'm on tune, whatever the heck that tells you. But instead of being down at zero, it's consistently up from, whatever the heck that's supposed to mean, below that. So I don't know exactly what the numbers are supposed to mean to me, but they don't mean much to me. But that's the case. I don't think it's rubbing. It doesn't look like it. Everything I see, Shadowcast doesn't look like that. But you know the little zeroing thing in the front that you can turn with a screwdriver? Well, sometimes I've seen guys turn that and screw it up so that you can't get it back where it belongs. Over.
Okay, now are you saying the tune meter or the plate current meter?
It's all 1 meter on the 3001.
I'm sorry. On the 3001. Let's see. Are you talking about the... that's right. There's only 1 meter on the 3001, correct?
Yeah, roger that. It is tuned DC volts and DC amps. And DC amps, it goes up, but it doesn't ever return quite to zero like the zeroing screw in the front was screwed up and was preventing it from turning.
Okay, question, let's see. Does it ever go to zero, like if you're not keyed up or anything and you just tap the meter, does it go back to zero?
No, never.
Okay, if you turn the screw, does anything happen? Can you make it go up and down? If you turn the screw, can you make it go up or down?
Yeah, I can make it go up a bit from where it is. It's as low as it's going to go.
Oh, that's strange. I'll ask Howard about that. But the meter itself doesn't seem to stick somewhere, does it?
No, it doesn't. It seems like it free flows. But it's, like I said, it doesn't get stuck in any particular spot. It seems like it always works as far as going up, but it never quite returns back to zero.
All right. I'll ask Howard about that. Also, on the rig I'm on now, does it sound like I'm hitting it too heavy, or is that okay?
Oh, it sounds great, Bill. A little on the narrow side, but I know that's the way that rig sounds. Over.
Oh, yeah. Okay, while we're playing radio here, go ahead and see if you can get any more calls, and I'll check back in. I just want to try a different mic.
Well, it's the end of my shift, so you'll have to do it with Jerry's EGN, because I'm going to duck out of here, Bill. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you soon, and I'm sure that Jerry will be more than happy to give you a hand. Things have slowed up here a little bit. Probably because of the broadcast. Anyhow, 7-3, Bill. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
WA2DVU.
That was Bill. WA2DVU. He is in New Jersey. Okay. Oh, got to wear
WA2DVU, WF1L, can you go up 5?
Fridays, no, today, that's right. From 12 to 1, he is on the running the lunchtime shift.
Up 5.
Roger.
Melodious tones coming out of Take care, Bill. We'll talk to you again soon. 7-3 to all. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. And I'm going to turn it over to the very capable Jerry up there in Peru, New York. 7-3 to all, and thanks a lot. And Jerry, it's all yours.
Okay, Jerry, you have a great day, and we'll log you in as the first check-in. And we'll keep going down here. This is N2ZGN control for the East Coast Coast Amateur Radio Service, otherwise known as ECARS, on our near frequency of 7.255 megahertz. And I am N2ZGN, Jerry, located in Peru, New York, northeast corner of the state of New York, along Lake Champlain. And ECARS number for life is 2090903. And this runs on a list. All communications must be through net control. And at this time, we'll take a standby for any urgent traffic or schedules. And to ZGN. And I heard, Dave, are you still there? I'd like to do your check now. I should say, Bill.
Hey, Bill, you still there? I ain't made up, gotten back yet, Jerry. Take care. By the way, you're Jerry, I'm Jim. Summersburg.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I get the two of you confused at times. And you got me confused this morning, so good luck. Anyhow, this is N2ZGN. We'll take a standby for any mobiles, portables, or QRP stations. Over.
Alpha Charlie 3 Hotel Tango QRP.
Okay, I got a Hotel Tango QRP. Give me the prefix again.
Hey, good morning, Jerry. Call sign is Alpha Charlie 3 Hotel Tango AC3HT. Over.
Roger. Go ahead.
Okay, well, good morning to you and good morning, ECARS. Name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, located in Moscow, Pennsylvania. ECARS 3620, that's 3620 on the lifetime roster. Just want to give you another one for the numbers here. 31 degrees in the northern Pocono Mountains. Alpha Charlie 3 Hotel Tango, we're operating QRP on the MicroBitX, the MicroBitX 6.1 version, about 10 watts of power. AC3HT, back to net.
Roger, and you're coming in over the foreign broadcast, which is very good. It seems to have dropped a little bit, so we'll go on. This is N2ZGN, net control for ECARS. Please use phonetics when you call in, slowly, and spread them out. If you're mobile, portable, or QRP, please let me know when you check in. N2ZGN standing by.
King Charlie 2, United Lima Victor.
United Lima Victor, prefix.
Kilo Charlie 2, KC2, ULV. Over.
Roger, go ahead.
Yeah, roger that, Jerry. Your name is Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee, QCH New York State, 45 miles west of Albany, Cobleskill, New York. I see you're from New York as well, so you probably know the location. Got a nice signal, about 20 over S9 here. And 20568, lifetime on for the numbers. Running 100 watts in a vertical. Back to you.
Okay, very good, Gary. Yes, I've been to Cobleskill once or twice, and a good signal coming in this morning. And you take care down there. And I think you're probably getting rain right about now, correct?
Not yet. We had some snow overnight, and it's not too bad. The sun is out here, actually, so for a change. But, yeah, we're supposed to get something coming in. N2GGN, King Charlie 2, United Lima Victor. Thanks for picking me up, Jerry. 7-3.
7-3, N2ZGN. We have any check-ins for ECARS? Your call.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United.
Delta Victor Golf.
Now we have Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United. Come on in.
Hey, good morning, Jay. WA2DVU, Bill down in Cape May. Rainy, misty, no wind, about 40 degrees, 45 degrees. Real dreary day. Just looking for a signal and audio check. Over.
Signal is, I wasn't looking at it, but audio is sounding good. And give me another short transmission and I'll give you a signal level.
This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over.
You're loud and clear. S9 peaking 5 over. Over.
Over. Thank you. Yep. We'll be on the net at from 12 to 1 today. Thanks a lot for the report. WA2DVU.
Well, whatever you did, you just jumped up to 20 over. So,
oh, good grief. All right, what's my meter saying? Okay, we're doing all right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
I'll hear you then. I'll probably be checking in. Clear with WA2DVU. Next up is Delta Victor Golf. Prefix?
Kilo 3, Delta Victor Golf. Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning. This is Dave, and I'm in Ocean Pines, Maryland. Lifetime ECARS 30783, and it is 45 degrees here at the beach in the eastern shore of Maryland. We're going to go up to 57 degrees. Right now, we were very cloudy when we started, but now it's beginning to break up. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good day out there. And I just wanted to stop in, say hi. So I'll give you guys cordial 73. Hope everybody stays safe and healthy today. Have a great day. This is Kilo 3, Delta Victor Golf. Back to the net.
Roger. Very good. Have a great day, and we'll catch you down the log. Send to ZGN. Standby 1.
Copy is Kilo 3, Delta Victor Golf. Clear.
Hey, this is N2ZGN clear with K3DBG. Next, stand by for another list here. Your call, phonetics, full call sign. N2ZGN.
Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Sierra Bravo, Mobile.
Now we'll hold it right there. We have a Mobile. Kilo Bravo 3, killer sideband. Come on in, Rudy.
Good morning, Dave. You sound real good. Baltimore, like it's trying to rain in Baltimore. 40 degrees, supposed to be 60 the weekend there, Roger.
Roger, Rudy. Very good. Yeah, we haven't got the rain up here yet. That's later this afternoon and evening. Maybe some freezing rain in there. Rain tomorrow, and then rain right through till Friday. It ends during the morning or early afternoon hours. So weekend up here looks pretty good. Over.
Yes, sir. We'll take the rain, leave the snow and ice up there. You sound real good. I'm going to say good morning to the band. Good morning, ECARS. Kilo Bravo 3, Killer Sideman Mobile. Thanks for picking me up. Have a good day.
Roger, Rudy. You have a great day and stay safe out on those roads. Send to ZGN, net control for ECARS. Any stations, come now.
X-ray Charlie Yankee.
Whiskey Able 3, Delta Victor Oscar.
Okay, we got XCY and WA3DVO. Any additional?
Kilo 3, Juliet Tango Alpha, Mobile 3.
And we have a mobile. K3, JTA. I believe that's Tim. Go ahead.
Good morning, Jerry. K3 JTA Mobile 3. I'm headed west on Route 30. Moving from Lancaster County, going over to York County to home. And you let Rudy know that I heard him pretty good. There's a bit of QSB, but when he was up, he was loud. All right, have a good day, a good rest of the week, Jerry, K3 JTA.
Roger, Tim. Yeah, you're peaking 5.7, 5.8. So not a bad mobile signal. And Rudy, KB3 KSB, did you copy Tim? Over. Yeah, it looks like Rudy's either at a stop or gone to another frequency. Okay, Tim, have a great day. Stay safe out on those roads. Next up is ending XCY.
November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee, ECARS 10434 on the roster. Gary, good morning. You got Scott here in Cranston, Rhode Island, where we've got 33 degrees, light drizzle, mist. Kind of a miserable day, and it's going to be that way for the remainder of the week and get cold again next week. But that's about it, Gary. Appreciating getting me checked in there. Have a great remainder of your shift, and thanks for getting everything done. November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee, 7-3.
Hi, Roger. Very good, Scott. Good signal this morning. Have a great day. San Antonio ZGN. Next up is Whiskey Alpha 3 Delta Victor Oscar.
Good morning, Whiskey America 3 Delta Victor Oscar. The handle here is Echo Victor. ECARS 30390. 30390 down here in the state of Maryland. Right now it's 37 degrees outside my window and overcast. I don't think it's started to rain yet. It might be a little light drizzle out there. Looking forward to have one of those 60-degree days so I can get out in the yard and put my antennas back up. That's about it. Back up to you. By the way, you're peaking a good 5.9 plus down here. Whiskey America 3 Delta Victor Oscar near Washington, D.C.
Hi, Roger. Quite a bit of QSB on your signal this morning right now, but you were peaking 5.9 also, so very good. You have a great day down there in the capital area of the country. San Antonio ZGN, that clears that list. Standing by for check-ins for ECARS.
This is Whiskey America 3, Germany, Italy, Norway.
And to ZGN, Rogers, Whiskey Alpha 3, GIN. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. I heard that station in Washington, D.C. area coming in Lima, Charlie. We're 50 miles south of D.C. here in King George County, Virginia, where the temperature is 43 degrees, and we have overcast this morning, which makes sense because this time of year when the temperature goes up, it comes with clouds and rain. Good signal down here. Thanks for running the service. Have a good day.
Hi, Roger. Dave, you're, S9 plus 510 at times. You have a great day down there. This is N2 ZGN. Net control for ECARS. Standing by for check-ins.
Kilo Bravo 2. Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Roger, Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Any additional check-ins? Over.
NY3R Mobile.
Did I copy NY at 3R, November Yankee 3 Romeo?
Yes, Norway Yankee 3 Radio Mobile.
Roger, NY 3R, go ahead this time.
Okay, we'll just say good morning to you. The name is Tony, and the QTH is right now lit. It's Pennsylvania, just Mobile here in Pennsylvania. Over.
Roger, Tony. What's your home location in Maryland?
No, it's not Maryland. It's Millersville. Millersville, over.
Okay, I've got something a little bit different. I got Kilo. Okay. Was your call sign Whiskey Yankee, or what was your call again?
NY3R. NY3R.
why. I wrote down NY3R and put something else in. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, you're down in Millersville. Very good. And what's your weather down in that area today?
Looks like it's starting to rain. It looks like it's going to start to rain. Over.
Roger. Yeah, we've got occasional flurry right now, but about 2 inches on the ground of the white stuff. And we're supposed to have freezing rain and rain tomorrow, so it's going to be a mess up here. Anything further?
Yeah, you didn't happen to hear Howard N2GOT in there, did you?
No, I haven't heard him yet today.
Okay, no problem. All right, catch you later. Thank you very, very much. You sound good in Pennsylvania. Nora Yankee 3 Radio.
Roger, station standby. Okay, next station up, Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Go ahead.
Good morning, sir. This is Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Alpha Bravo, David, Staten Island. Cloudy, 41, going up to 43. My ECARS number for life, 20452.
Roger, very good. And you go by David or Dave?
Just don't call me late for dinner.
I can attest to that myself. Okay, very good. And you have a great day down there, over.
Roger, your signal coming in here, 59 plus 20.
Roger, you're 59 at peaks here, but usually around 5'8", 5758 with the QSB. Have a great day, and to ZGM.
We'll speak to you guys later. Have a great day. Enjoy. KB2 KB, clear.
Roger, San Tuzijian clears that list, starting another list, and Tuzijian.
Whiskey Germany 2 Bravo.
November 3, Victor Echo Tango, N3 VET.
Roger, N3 VET, the Whiskey Golf 2 station, come again?
Yeah, good morning. The call is Whiskey Germany 2 Bravo, WG2B. The name is Dick, and I'm in Rochester, New York. 20498 on the roster. 20498. You're 5 and 9, and I did not get your call sign. Just say it kind of quick. Over.
Roger, the call sign here is November 2, Zulu Golf November. Over.
Yeah, okay, fine. Francis, I think this is the first time we've worked. About 31 degrees here in Rochester, a little bit of rain, overcast. And you're really nice and loud, 5 by 9. Good signal.
Roger, you're 5'9", plus 5 at times here. It's a reciprocal path between us today, it looks like. You have a great day, over.
Okay, thank you very much. You go by Francis, is that correct?
I'll answer to anything but late for supper, but I normally go by Jerry. It's derivative of my middle name, over.
Yeah, okay, Jerry, fine. Take care. Thanks for taking my check, and have a good time. Got you in the logbook. Now I got your call sign. 73s. This is Whiskey Golf 2 Bravo.
Clear with Whiskey Golf 2 Bravo. Next up is November 3, Victor Echo Tango from Frederica.
Well, hello, Jerry. I think it's the first time I talked to you when you're net control. Nice to hear you. Doing a great job. Sounding good, Jerry. Anyways, this is N3VET, Bruce from Frederica, Delaware. That's just south of Dover Air Force Base, Dover. Okay, it's up to 40 now, 40 degrees here, raining. And the high, this is about the high it's going to get, they said. We'll see. It's early. But it's raining out there now. Most of our snow is melting away, what we had. And that's okay. That's okay. I had enough. I've seen it, and played in a little bit, so we're good. We're good for the year. We don't need any more. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, Jerry. I'm getting ready to go up to the surgery clinic up in Newark, Delaware, and have my finger surgery. So get that over with and come back later and kind of just sit around, probably sit right here in my chair and play radio. So thanks, Jerry. Thanks for being that control today, and you have a good day, and everybody else out there. Anyways, my ECARS number is 20093. So thanks, Jerry. Back to you, sir.
Roger, Bruce. You have a good day, and 2 inches of new snow up here, and a little bit of ice tonight, but it doesn't look like too much. You have a great day, and by the way, my ex-boss had that surgery a few years ago on his trigger finger, and he's doing real good now. He can actually go out and shoot. San Tuesday, standing by for additional check-ins for ECARS.
One more thing, Jerry. Did you get that birthday card?
It's affirmative, Bruce. We did.
Okay, just want to make sure you got it. All right, thanks. Talk to you later. Entry each clear.
Roger. Additional stations for ECARS. Check in now, over.
Kilo 1, Romeo Bravo Mike. Whiskey 3, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha. Alpha 81 Bravo.
WA1, Quebec to Zulu X-ray.
Roger, I got Kilo 1, Romeo Bravo Mike. I had another one with a Alpha in it. That was the second station that checked in. Go ahead.
That's Whiskey 3, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha.
Roger, Whiskey 3, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha. I have a WA1 station. Go ahead with the rest of your call.
Yeah, this is WA1, Quebec, Zulu X-ray. Morning.
Roger, Whiskey Alpha 1, Quebec to Zulu X-ray. Any additional check-ins for ECARS, over?
November 1, Foxtrot, Golf, November.
Mike Romeo, MR. Whiskey Bravo 3, Italy, Quebec, Juliet.
I got November 1, Fox, Golf, November. There was one with an MR prefix.
No suffix. November Delta 4, Mike Romeo.
Roger, November Delta 4, Mike Romeo. And the IQJ, your prefix?
Whiskey Bravo 3.
Roger, we'll stop right there. It's a pretty good list. Kilo 1, Romeo Bravo Mike, go ahead.
Good morning. We are in Derby Line, Vermont. I do not currently yet have the ECARS number. I did send my check in the other day for a lifetime membership, so there's that. Other than that, I'm glad the radio is working. I had to reconfigure it a bit with a shorter gate long. So I think we're doing good. K1 RPM back to that.
Roger, you go by Bob?
I go by Bob, Robert, late for dinner, whichever. K1 RPM.
Roger, and very good, and thanks for joining up. That'll help out very much. And we've got you, this is first time in the log, so we got you saved in the database and the log. And you have a good day over in Derby Line.
As well. Just keep your call finding, but at least K1 as well.
This is November 2, Zulu Golf November. Just across the lake in Peru, New York. Over.
Very good. Well, thank you for listening in. We'll be back again. K1 RBM.
Roger, clear with K1 RBM. Next up is Whiskey 3, Fox Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, N2ZGN. This is W3FSA. Good morning, Jerry. Handle here is John. We're in Scarborough, Maine, just
outside of Portland. ECARS number 3814, 3814, lifetime. Got about 32 degrees here and light snow. Nothing further. Go ahead.
Roger, very good. Yeah, I was through Scarborough one time when we went up to Portland, and nice area all through that coastal area. You have a great day, over.
Okay, Jerry. Thanks for running the net. 7-3.
Roger, clear with Whiskey 3 Fox Sierra Alpha. Next up is Whiskey Alpha 1, Quebec Zulu X-ray.
Yeah, this is WA1QZX. The name here is Dan. The name is Dan Delta Alpha November, located in Chelmsford, Massachusetts, which is about 20 miles northwest of Boston. We got about an inch of snow here last night, and now it's warming up. We got a little bit of rain heading our way today into the evening. And yeah, that's about it here. Back to net control. This is WA12ZX.
Roger, very good, and you have a great day. And take care. Clear with WA1QZX. Next up, November 1, Fox Golf, November.
November 1, Foxtrot Golf, November. This is Leroy, 1814 on the roster for life in West Suffield, Connecticut. And we have a temperature today, right at the moment, of 33 degrees there, Jerry.
Hi, Roger. Well, we haven't got that high. We're just at 23 degrees. Over.
QSL there. You said you were up in Peru, New York?
That's affirmative. That's I'm about 5 miles inland from Lake Champlain and 10 miles southwest of Plattsburgh, New York. Over.
QSL, Jerry. Okay, you have a great day there, and thanks for picking me up, and thanks for all your work there. We'll catch you later on down the log. N1FGN will be clear and back to net.
Roger, Leroy. You have a great day. N2ZGN clear with N1FGN. Next up is November Delta 4, Mike Romeo.
And good morning from North Carolina. This is November Delta 4, Mike Romeo. We're in Wilkesboro, North Carolina, not to be confused with Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. On a solidly overcast morning, but according to the real-time weather radar, there's no rain in sight for the next couple hours. So we're going to get out of here and take the dog for her morning walk. Currently 45 degrees. Name is Dave, and the member number happens to be 4260, 4260. That's it, I guess. Thanks for being net control from ND4MR.
Roger, Dave. Very good. Have a good walk with the dog. And we're out in the country, so we let ours roam around the backyard. Otherwise, she'd be, you wouldn't be walking her, she'd be walking you. More like running you. And to ZGN, clear with ND4MR. Have a great day. Next up is Whiskey Bravo 3, India, Quebec, Juliet.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry and everybody. N2ZGN, WB3IQJ here in Thompsontown, PA, where we currently have 37 degrees, no winds to speak of, and it looks like we're anticipating some rain to start here somewhere around noon. So this will be my one and only here. I'm going to shut everything down. I got to run to the recycling center up the road here a ways and get rid of some stuff before the big rains come. So 73 to you and everybody. Hope you have a blessed day, and we'll catch up with you a little later. WB3IQJ, back to you, Jerry.
Roger, Don. You have a great day. Stay safe out on those roads. This is N2ZGN, clear with Whiskey Bravo 3 IQJ. Take a standby for additional check-ins for ECARS. Over.
Kilo Delta 4, India Zulu.
Kilo Delta 2, Yankee X-ray Echo.
Whiskey Fox 2 Delta.
November 2, Golf Alpha Romeo.
Roger. That was a train wreck for me. I got an N2 Golf. Finish that call sign.
November 2 Golf Alpha Romeo. The name is Gary.
Roger. Station that checked in after N2 GAR. Come again.
Kilo Delta 4 India Zulu.
I thought I recognized that voice. The station with Yankee X-Ray Oscar prefix.
Yankee X-Ray Echo. Kilo Delta 2. Yankee X-Ray Echo.
Roger, KD2 Yankee X-Ray Echo. I got N2 GOR. There was a station just before that. That station, try again.
Whiskey Fox 2 Delta.
And we have Whiskey Fox 2 Delta. November 2 Golf Alpha Radio. Go ahead.
Good morning to the net. I think your call was November 2 Delta Golf November. This is November 2 Golf Alpha Romeo Gary. ECARS number 20100. Just decided to turn the radio on and see what I could hear this morning. It's kind of cool and nasty here, about 33 degrees, and there's rain moving in here, so I think I'm going to stay put today.
Roger, Gary, and what was your ECARS number again?
20100.
Roger, very good. It looks like a first-time contact for me. And where is Green, New York?
Oh, I'm about 20 miles northeast of the city of Binghamton.
Roger, okay, very good. And okay, very good. You have a good day. I've got you logged in and in the record, so we'll definitely hear from you again. You have a great day. Over.
Yeah, thank you. Well, how is my signal doing today? I didn't fire up the amp, so I'm only running 100 watts right now.
You don't need the amp. You're 5.9 plus 10.
Roger, Roger. Thanks, and I'll turn it back to net. This is N2GAR.
Roger, N2GAR. We're clear with him, and next up is KD4IZ.
Well, good morning. A little rough this morning. Came down with something yesterday. I guess my voice will hold together if it holds together on this overture. But good to hear you this morning. Doing a good job. That last station there from Green, New York was also about 10 over down here in north central Maryland. So whatever he's doing with 100 watts is just fine. KD4IZ, back to you.
Roger, Jack, and you're 5.9 plus 10 here also.
Yeah, very good. Running the amp today, so that's not surprising. We're a little further apart, probably equidistant to him, in the opposite directions. Over.
Roger. That time you peaked at 20 over, so we got a kind of a funky band this morning. I've seen it go down up here to almost nothing and then come right back up, so mother son is at it again. You have a great day. We'll catch you later. Over.
Roger, 7-3, and we had a number of eruptions, CMEs, over the last several days. And, they are supposed to be either hitting us or coming by close the next couple of days. So it's going to change the way propagation behaves quite a bit during the day. KD4IZ, I'm out.
Roger. Have a good day, Jack. Take care. San 2ZGN. Next up is Kilo Delta 2 Yankee X-Ray Echo.
Oh, good morning, Jerry, and thank you for taking my call. Thank you for hosting. My ECARS number is 21175. This is Mike in upstate New York, out in the country. Just fired up the old Kenwood ESA 30 this morning just for the fun of it. And we got winds maybe southwest, kind of breezy. But it's going to melt a lot of snow. The outside temperature here right now up on the hill is 36 degrees, almost 37. So all in all, it's a pretty nice day for this time of the year for sure. And other than that, thank you for taking my call. I'll kind of back out unless you have more for me. So you can take some other guys. Kilo Delta 2, Yankee X-Ray Echo.
Harry, la inmundicia, Harry. Ok, ya Harry la inmundicia, entonces. La mierda, y el policía está por ahí.
San 2ZGN, this is a directed net stations. Do you have an emergency traffic?
No, he's just pulling your chain.
Disregard that. Thanks for coming in there, Mike, and you take care. Have a great day. Whiskey Fox 2 Delta, go ahead.
All right, good morning to you and the rest of the net. Howard here, Brownsville, New Jersey. ECARS number 20705 on the roster. Not too much to report. Overcast here. 36 degrees. And not sure what the forecast is. It certainly is gray, that's for sure. So, yeah, I've just been riding along here. So, and just listening to the net. All right, well, that's all we got. So, we'll hold along. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Whiskey Fox 2 Delta. I'll be clear to listening. 730.
Roger. Very good. You have a great day. And take care. Clear with Whiskey Fox 2 Delta. Next station up, I believe, was November 2 Golf Oscar Romeo. Is that correct? This is N2ZGN. Did we have a station check in similar to or at November 2 Golf Oscar Romeo? Okay, that completes that list. We'll stand by for check-ins for ECARS. You do not have to be a member. If you're mobile, portable, or QRP, let me know when you check in using phonetics.
Kilo Charlie.
This is Whiskey 2 Sierra Uniform Romeo.
Kilo Delta 7, India Sierra Foxtrot.
November 2 Alpha Zulu November.
Okay, I got November 2 Alpha Zulu November. I got one that started Whiskey 2, that station only. Yes, Whiskey 2 Sierra Uniform Romeo, over. San 2ZGN, we had some interference there. Do that again slowly. Over. Okay, Whiskey 2 Sierra Uniform Romeo. Roger, Whiskey 2 Sierra Uniform Romeo. The KD7 station, full call.
KD7, India Sierra Foxtrot.
Copy KD7, India Sierra Foxtrot, correct?
QSL.
Roger, any additional check-ins for ECARS, over?
Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra Delta Lima.
Roger, we got KC8, Sierra Delta Lima, QRP station, say again.
Call it Alpha India 1 Bravo.
Copy Alpha India 1 Bravo and your QRP. Roger, we're going to bring the QRP station in first. Alpha India 1 Bravo, go ahead.
Name is Jeff, Juliet Echo, Florida. We're in Mount Vernon, Maine. ECARS number is 10311, and we're running a quarter of a watt. QSL.
QSL, good copyable signal here, no problems. Give me another transmission, and I'll tell you what your signal level is.
Okay, well, you're right. It's about a 5 and 7. About a 5 and 7 up here in snowy Maine. Roger, you're 5.7 to 5.8 here in Peru, so a good signal. Amazing what a quarter watt can do. Anything further?
No, nothing for me. Just going to go back and listen for a while. Thanks for picking me up, 73.
Hi, Roger. Have a great day. Back to the list. Whiskey 2, Sierra Uniform Romeo. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning, Jerry. This is Bill. Bill in Troy, New York. Troy. Not too far away. It's about 35 degrees, and we're going to be getting some rain, probably on and off today and tomorrow. So it's the end of January. Hopefully we'll get into February, and temperatures will moderate a little bit.
Hi, Roger. Bill, what city did you say you were in?
Yeah, Troy. It's about maybe 8-10 miles northeast of Albany.
Roger.